Well, everything is, well, the majority of the things you see, the bell curve also shows the majority of the things will fit within the bell curve, and the outliers are the outside. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But so I think,
yeah, sorry,
so
continue.
how would you say, when? Okay, so question to you: if you would have to describe the answer, or answer it in a, let's say, answer it in a way that is applicable to different kind of people. So it's not an amount. We can agree that it's not an amount.
No,
But
no, no, no.
when can you say that enough is enough? When how would you explain that?
It's a tough question. When is enough enough? It's um definitely, it depends on what you want out of life. It's not an amount, basically. It's more like a, some people some people sometimes have the drive to to continue developing, improving, and they don't see the money. They see the money more as a tally for the accomplishment rather than like a goal. So it's hard to say when is enough enough. It depends on the person. Some people are happy. I mean, if you look at, some people are happy with 50,000 a year. I don't know. It's an amount. I don't know. You said you don't want to talk about specific amounts, but some people are happy with their achievements in life. It's an achievement thing, and some people want to continuously achieve higher and higher. Um, so it's like I'm keep turning, I keep turning circles here.
Yeah,
But
but
it's a tough question. It's a very tough question to say when is enough enough.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
Well,
a
I think
very tough question.
that's a tough question, and I think I think there's no answer to that either. And I think to me, I think it depends on what your goal in life is, right?
Yeah.
So if, for example, you just want money for the sake of it, then there will never be an ending. But if, for example, you have some life goals, and you say, okay, I want to have money to, let's say, have a, to invest in an apartment, to have passive income, or to invest, to pay for my children's college tuition, those type of things. Then you have like a concrete reason why you do it, and perhaps it can be splurging as well. It can be, for example, to just to travel and either luxuriously or live abroad for a year. It doesn't really matter. But if you have, if you know what you want to do, and I think if you budget it, and let's say it's, let's go crazy for us. Okay. Let's say it's like even 10, just to mention, to say a number, 10 million a year, just to to mention a number.
Mm.
But if you have like a budget and you know exactly what that 10,000 is going
10,
towards,
10 million, you said.
10 million, yeah, what it's
Yeah.
going towards,
That
then
money, right? You're the bet
yeah,
accountant already, man. What
I'm
you doing with money?
you're the numbers guy. I'm a paper guy. I
Yeah,
look
sorry.
I look
Continue.
at contracts. I let other people do my, no, I don't let other people handle my money either.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so if you have like a concrete reason, or you have a budget and you have a purpose for every dollar amount, then it's,
But
you have a purpose. But if you don't, if you're just earning money for the sake of it, then that becomes a problem as well, I think.
so let's look at it from a different angle. If I'm if my goal is to, so let's say my goal in this scenario, my goal is to create a successful company.
Yeah.
A successful company can earn you 5 million the first year, or not the first year, of course. That's bullshit what I'm saying. But let's say in the fourth or fifth year, you have a profit of maybe 1 million, and it keeps becoming more and more um, successful as a company. At a certain point, you're earning 5 million a year. You have to move that money around. So what do you think? I'm gonna create another successful company, or I'm gonna invest in another successful company, and that turns into um, 10 million a year within a couple of years. So basically, you're not chasing the money; you're chasing the achievement. And then you gotta ask yourself, sometimes maybe it's not a money thing. Is money,
Hmm.
what money amount is enough? Some people don't. That's not their drive. Their drive is to basically achieve, to be better every day, to improve, to be a better manager, to become a better investor. And the money is just a nice thing to have. You can buy toys with it. So it's a lot of times it's not about. Some people chase money. That is true. According to a lot of rappers, is that's what you have to chase, money,
You're right. You're right.
right? You chase the money, you get the chains. I don't know, but sometimes when you're doing business, you're not chasing the money. You're chasing
The
the
goals.
the goal of your company to for it to become better, to improve, and to continuously. Um, because don't forget about it. We're talking about a company, but also talking about the people who's working for the company. So you also have um, a responsibility to the people who's working for you. You cannot think I'm gonna chase the money, because if you're gonna chase the money, you might put the company in risky situations. You might make risky choice if you're chasing the money. You're making risky choices, not for yourself but also for the company and for the people who's working for your company. Basically, the families who are um,
Yeah.
work.
Every stakeholder basically.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's a tough thing, and to bring it back to the topic, maybe the CFO was chasing the money rather than chasing achievements. Allegedly, I don't know.
Maybe.
We will have to see what comes out of this case,
Yeah.
but um, a lot of
Yeah.
times, yeah, you're chasing. It's hard to say an amount. When is an amount enough? It's like you said, you leverage. At a certain point, you start leveraging. So you have 10 million coming every year. Are you gonna sit on a 10 million? Of course not. You're gonna leverage it to buy other stuff, and it's
Yeah.
also to protect your money. That's why you're investing in other stuff. And it happens to be, if you're a good investor, oh, that 10 million will turn into 20 million real quick,
Yeah.
and that keeps piling up. And then you have to also find a way to stash or invest that 20 million. So you keep leveraging to a point that before you know it, you're sitting on a yacht that's worth 200 million, next to Bezos.
And then